Okay, I know I said that I wasn't going to make too many more, I said any more videos of these GangStalkers, but I changed my mind. I guess I can do that, especially when they want to be a bully. So, I've decided, since this man, since I said it this morning, he wants to come today and just sit in front of the house again. I decided I'm going to video. He'll be here pretty soon. And the time was this morning at 10:24, and so many there is right there. 14 minutes or seconds. And see how he had the nerve to just come and back up in our yard? But he didn't actually come all the way up in the yard, but normally he do. Okay, this um camera is on our porch, not facing anybody's window, but facing our front yard. All the cameras are facing our yard to protect us from these people. And like I said, whoever that was not a targeted person. It was a gang stalker trying to make me feel guilty for having security. But I don't have any guilt. I want more security, tell you the truth. I want some up under this house and up in our ceiling and on both sides of the yard on the sides. I probably need one facing the sky on top of the house. You can see all the activity that's being done in the sky at nighttime. Which I just may do that. Go back and get some other wireless cameras, because wireless cameras I can set them, just set them anywhere. You don't have to be wired up. I just didn't like the wireless one because you have to connect it to the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is easy to be hacked. So he just sitting there. He got there at 10:24. It's now 10:28. He just come there and he sits. He just sits there, and then he'll decide to leave. The car behind it, that one, when it's stationary. Uh, One of the guys, I think that's a Lexus that he drives, the burgundy Lexus. He'll come and change clothes. I mean, change cars. He'll put something in that car out of the other car, and then he'll leave. I guess he don't want people to know. Um, he going somewhere where he don't want people to know his other car. That's the way I put it. Because whatever's in that other car, the Lexus, he can take it with the Lexus. If that's the case. So evidently he don't want people to see his Lexus. He'll go in that car there. Because that car had been sitting there since November until this month, March of 2022. The first time that car had been moved since November of 2020. 21 rather. So this 22. So November of 2021 is when they put it there, and it hadn't moved since 2022 March, and it was over here. So they moved from there to there. What was the purpose of them doing that? I don't know. I really don't know, because it's still sitting there doing just like the police cars, I guess, monitoring us. And these people are really sick. They're really sick. They see we don't do nothing. They monitoring us. They see we doing nothing. If we were doing something, we wouldn't let them stop us. We wouldn't even let the cops. If I was doing something against the law, I wouldn't even let the cops stop me because they worse than I am. They worse than I am. And plus, what they doing is against the law. $10.32. He got there at 10:24. Now it is 10:32. So he changed up his day, because normally he'll come on a Monday around 9 something. So today he came on a Wednesday around 10. That boy that I said be walking by here, um, going down to the house down the street on the right hand side. He just passed by just before I started videoing, and it was around 3 something. Yeah, it was around something really after 3. So I will do that. After this man leave, I will go back and get that boy, because I want it to be shown who all is gang stalking and exactly how they do. I may need to fast forward this. It still shows how long he sat there. And I didn't know he was there until my daughter and her boyfriend came, and I had to unlock the door. But I don't know, I may miss them. What I'm going to do is put it on pause. So I won't run out of space. Okay, he's getting ready to leave now. So it is now 11:29. So he was there an hour, a whole entire hour. He got there at 10:24. He's leaving at 11:29. So he goes there, sit in front of our house, and watch over here for 1 whole hour. Let me see if you can see the time. I want to make sure you can see the time. Yep, you can see it in my finger. It's now 11:30. So he left at 11:29. So I'm gonna pause it one more time. Okay, now this guy right here, I had ordered some things online and had it delivered. Now, what I always say, leave my packages at the door and ring the doorbell. And they are supposed to leave. They're not supposed to stand there and wait on me to answer the door. You see what color car he's driving. But he's gonna stand there and wait for somebody to come to the door. You're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to put the stuff at the door, ring the doorbell, and leave. Because they're waiting on me to answer the door. But see, I don't answer the door. And I'm not going to go, not even for my groceries. If my daughter's boyfriend wasn't there, he'd have been standing there a long time. Because I'm not going to answer the door. So they need to stop doing it. I wish I didn't have to depend on these people. He ringing the doorbell and just going to stand there waiting on me to come to the door. I would like to just be able to pay someone to go to and to do my shopping for me. Because I can't just go places. First of all, I'll be here with my sister, and I don't have a car. My daughter have a car, but she don't even go grocery shopping. She do the same thing I do. And see, he got his phone and put it in his pocket. Waiting on me. See, that's what they do. And then when he leave, he gonna take his phone back out of his pocket. Cause he wanna click me. Whatever it is they do with their phone. And I want to show what they do. I'm hoping I'm getting it. Yeah. See, I went and asked him, my daughter's boyfriend, to um if he go answer with her fiance, if he would go answer the door. Now watch how he take the phone out of his pocket. Well, they're not clicking me. And then they get a tip. I'll just take my tip back. Dang on it. I didn't tip him as much as I normally tip because I only got a few items. But maybe I got more soda than anything. I don't normally order, get soda unless it's ginger ale, but they had those buy 2 or 6, I believe, and you get 2 or 6. Buy 2 or 6 and you get 2 or 6. So that's the only reason I brought those Cokes. Because I don't normally drink Coca-Cola. I just drink ginger ale. And I do that because of my stomach. So I'm going to pause one more time. Okay, the guy next door. And there's something about talking to individuals. I find a lot of them trying to show respect to these people. But they're not respecting you. And I believe in God. I believe in being godly. But God wants us to be godly to each other, not to devils. Not the people that's trying to kill you and destroy your life. And if you die, I've heard some people say they're not gonna name call. I guess they looked at my videos and see where I name call. Yes, I do, because these people of the law, these are DAs, these are chief of police, these are the judges, these are people that should be obeying the law, but they hiring people to break the law. So yes, I do name call because I want it to be known who behind my murder. So I'm letting it be known before I die who killed me. Okay. This is the guy that I see keep walking by here going down to that dead end and going to the right. Okay, that's him there. So today he had his mask on, but he had it pulled down around his face. And it said I took this picture at 3:03. So right now it's 15:07. I'm not good with military time. It's 15:07. They say 3:03. Today 3:03 p.m. And from my understanding, 3 o'clock p.m. is 1500 hour. Unless I'm wrong. Of 1 o'clock is 11. 2 o'clock is 12. Yeah, 1 o'clock is 11. 2 o'clock is 12. 3 o'clock is 3 o'clock 13. I might be way off. At 1 o'clock is 11. No, 1 o'clock is 1. Wait a minute. Okay, 12. No, 1 o'clock is 13. 1 o'clock is 13. 2 o'clock is 14. 3 o'clock is 15. Okay. 11 o'clock is 11 o'clock. Well, I don't know why he's not showing up, but I'm looking at these here lines. Where is this coming from? Where are these lines coming from? I can see out there in the streets. I've never seen that before. FedEx. It's what time? 4:19 p.m. FedEx showing up. I don't know if it's coming here. Got into the room. I ordered some perfume, and I'm kind of disappointed because I ordered it. I ordered the perfume some months ago, and I never did receive it. And so I had to get my money back with like 70 something dollars. I had to get my money back. But I really wanted the perfume. I prefer to have the perfume, but I didn't get it. Let me put this back on pause. Okay, this is him right here. Okay, 15. So what I'm going to do, because I want to show his face, because he have a mask on, but he got it pulled down by his chin, and he know the camera. See, they know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna pause it one more time, and I'm gonna change the cameras. Okay, there's him right there. You really see him that well. You can see him looking down at his phone, and he got on a mask. It's 15:01. This is a different camera. This is the camera that's facing the driveway. But I just wanted to show what was being done. My gang stalking for today, so far. And these people feel that we should be careful about people destroying our life. I can't even go outside without being attacked. Front, not backyard. And those of you who can go outside, and then you're going outside, that's good. Because I used to go grocery shopping. I used to just get out and walk. But I can't do that because as soon as I open the door, they know I'm open. They see it through my eyes, so they see me going through the front door. When I open, they start attacking. Sometimes I just get bold and go ahead, but I don't want this stuff in my body because the more stuff in my body, the more they're able to attack me. Which I don't like being attacked. I don't like people raping me at nighttime when I'm trying to sleep. I don't like something puffing up in my feet, but today I felt it puffing up in my vagina. And that's pain, pure pain. And some sick person is getting a thrill. No wonder I missed him. Because I've been trying to get him for a while. I'm even feeling sick to the stomach. And I had already got that guy from the next door. So the guy, he passed before the white car did. I mean, he got him, just didn't realize I got him because he passed by so fast.